Hare Krishna, please accept my humble obeisances, all glories to Srila Prabhupada. I was just listening to a couple of very nice classes by Purujit Das yesterday, and I wanted to let you know about these classes. I will put the links in the video description, and basically he's talking about many good realizations. You know, for example, one of the classes is called "After You Accept Ritviks System, Become a Guru." So the main problem we have now is that most of the Prabhupada Anugas, they are just stuck, you know. They only preach to ISKCON people to try to convert them to follow the Ritviks system, but the ISKCON people simply don't care. That's just the way it is. That's my personal experience. And the ISKCON system is also not working, because people join ISKCON and the average time somebody stays in a temple is 3 years, you know, because after 3 years he probably figures out that the gurus are bogus, you know, and that also the people cannot follow or practice the philosophy, actually. So if you ask me, Purujit Das is making a lot of good points. I personally see it the way that Krishna will probably accept the service of the ISKCON people as well, because what great personalities do, common man follows. So, you know, if the ISKCON leaders would tell the ISKCON members that Srila Prabhupada is a guru, they would simply follow this. If they give their bogus guru tattva, then the general people would just follow this. So it ultimately depends on the individual. You know, if Krishna sees some individual is really sincere, then he will probably still accept his service. And I personally, you know, realized that you can't run a religion, or you can't run a spiritual movement without people. So, you know, it's said Shraddha, or faith, comes first, and then comes Sadhu Sangha. So without Sadhu Sangha, basically this movement is finished, you know. So because after people find out the truth, then they have no more Sadhu Sangha. That's why most of the movement in the West is simply gone, you know. So if you ask me, you know, I personally am not a Brahmin, so I would just, you know, advise people to just do whatever you can, listen to the holy name as much as possible. We have all these nice MP3 players, computers, and we also have YouTube, you know. So I personally just listen to the Bhagavatam classes from the devotees in Mayapur. So I don't listen to the Swamis and Gurus, but there are many nice and sincere devotees in ISKCON who have a strong sadhana and who are able to preach because of this strong sadhana. And this is also why most of the Ritviks have so many Prabhupada Anugas have so many problems, because they have no association, and then their sadhana goes down, and then they also have no power to do anything. So then basically it turned into a Christian idea, you know. The Christians also have no power to do any sadhana, so they just say, you know, Jesus is the way, and that's true, you know. But if you have no Shakti, if you have to preach, then, or to practice first yourself and then preach, then the whole thing is failing, just like Christianity. So check out the lectures. Hari Bol.